One. Only for the real radio. And we episode 2. And we back. It's me, the incomparable Bun Johnson. I'm with my homie, Big Leash.
What's up, y'all?
I don't know how we do it, man. This is Aunt and Auntie radio. Auntie and Aunt. I don't know how you Auntie and Aunt radio. I like that.
I like it too.
I like that too.
I think it fits.
I think it for sure because niggas is definitely Auntie and Aunt. All right, thank you. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you here with me. You know, I appreciate that shit. I know my dog appreciate that shit, man. Thank y'all for coming on this journey with us, man. This is episode 2, and I know you probably used to us doing it one way, but we gonna switch it up this week. We just vibing. We gonna regular podcast it. We got topics and shit we gonna touch on, but we're not gonna have so much format like how we used to do it. But it's still us. It's just us. It's us vibing, enjoying. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you enjoy with us. I learned this too. You have to tell people like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe if you enjoying us. We on YouTube now. I'm gonna put us on streamers, but I want people to see us all in our glory. So follow us on YouTube, man, TikTok, Instagram, all that shit. We gonna put all the links in the bio and shit. So thank y'all, man. You following us our journey. We back, long hiatus. But how you feeling? How are you doing, Big Leash?
I feel good. I feel well rested. I feel like I caught up on all the sleep I missed since like Thanksgiving. I feel like the whole holiday season. Yeah, it was a busy holiday season for me, and I don't even have no kids.
Yeah, I mean auntie, but
it was a lot. It was a lot of cooking, and I'm just ready to chill out. Like it's nothing really coming up major.
Black History Month, nigga.
Well, that is, but as far as like. Somewhere I have to cook.
Yeah, okay.
Like that.
You don't cook for Black History Month?
I be cooking, all the time, but
no, it ain't no special meals.
Yeah, like big like that. I cook dinner every other night, damn near, but like big meals, like with, I don't cook dressing every time I have dinner, like.
But do you cook dressing outside of the holidays?
Damn near don't. Maybe one time in the summer.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
but you make a dressing?
But that's only the other time I would though.
I guess because you got the craving for it.
Yeah, you might.
The skill, you don't just be want to whip shit up like.
Nah, no, I don't even want no dressing to the holiday.
I feel like I just ate dressing for the first time in like 15 years.
Dang, was it good?
Yeah, it was hell yeah. But I guess I had no reference point because it's been 15 years.
Dang.
And I wanted to press on how I'm feeling, man. Like I wanted to talk on that, man. It's been a tough week for me. It's been a tough week since the last time we done this, man. It's a lot of eye-opening shit, man. This shit hurts so hard, it might bring me to tears. You know what I'm saying?
That's okay.
I don't know though. I don't know, man. This shit tough. You know what I'm saying? Like when you feel like people around you don't support you as you support them. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I know for certain. I've been here before. I've done this. I've been on the starting floor before. I've been trying to build up. Don't come to me please don't be surprised when you see me touching the mirror. You feel me? Please don't.
I know that's right.
Don't be motherfucking, oh yeah, we knew. Nah, you didn't know fuck, nigga. Nah, you didn't know fuck, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I guess I'm learning and I'm growing because it's one of the things now when I was younger. Like if I feel if I felt how I felt last week and in the last couple of days about how like the lack of support and shit like that, I'd be quick to cut like, man, fuck motherfuckers, niggas ain't my friend. You put your friendships in context though, like yeah, motherfucker wanna go get something to eat, shit like that, like yeah, I'm with that. But as far as like building, doing business with and trying to like make sure make a motherfucker a part of something you doing, right. Man, that shit take the back burner for sure. Like I'm proud of myself for that. I definitely see myself growing and handling these type of situations better because usually I crash.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's good
crash.
though. You don't want to do that.
I crash. But yeah, man. You got any New Year's resolutions?
I don't even want to say it no more because then like somebody might call me out like, well, you said you wasn't doing this no more.
I mean, nigga, that's what the show platform.
I don't feel like hearing nobody's mouth, but I would say have better communications. Don't ghost nobody. Stop ghosting people. I didn't know that was something that I was actively doing.
Do it feel good?
It don't feel like nothing. It's just something that happens.
Don't feel bad. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm one of the people now. Like if that shit don't bother me, and I don't feel like it's affecting people I actually give a fuck about.
Right.
I can't change. What? I'm one of the type of my friends. I'm not saying like I'm better at this now, but it's times where I don't want to talk. Don't fucking call me. You see me? Don't call me every day. If I ain't call you yesterday back, You obviously ain't want to talk, nigga. Obviously ain't want to talk, baby. Like, don't text me no more. Like, I'm cool.
Right.
You gotta also understand, like, this has no bearing on you. This is something that's
me,
with,
right? Yeah. So, people don't understand that. It's like they take it personal.
I mean, and that's the only way. A lot of people can't. Most people can't take anything because we are the star of our own movies. And once you start, like, that's why I can give grace because it's like, man, bro, I understand, or man, baby, I understand why you feel how you feel. Like, maybe I'm that important to you, but you also have to understand that I'm that important to myself.
Yes,
so I need this little space.
I like that.
You know, I did. I want my shit today.
I like that.
We cooking early. We cooking early. And we get past the Christmas part, you know what I'm saying? But it's still, I guess, that's Halloween where you trick or treat, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Trick or treat. You know
what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how we got here. You know what I'm saying? It's something me and talk about a lot. But tricking, like, I don't want to address it as like, is it a way of life, is it a lifestyle, or is it an epidemic? Because when I was growing up, like, I came from, because I didn't grow up in the house with a father. Like, I had a stepfather later on and shit, so I didn't always have a male role model, around me. But the niggas who I grew up with, that I looked up to in the block, my big homie, they always like, man, you don't spend shit on no bitch, you do the ooh. But then turn around, you know what I'm saying? You don't know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might be entangled with the same man. You know what I'm saying? He might let it slip and just let niggas be tracking.
Oh yeah. They do. And so my whole thing with that, I feel like people, they get the definition of tricking confused.
For sure.
A lot of times when men hear about it, it's like if they think it's a bad thing or something they just can't do or whatever. Mind you, that's good. That's fine. Okay, that's great. I don't necessarily encourage it, but it's not tricking if you're taking a young lady out that you like or somebody you pursuing or somebody you dating, because if you spend a little bit of money, a little bit, 2 for 4, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all be doing that y'all hold to y'all chest so tight, like, it be like, damn, like, you ain't even doing that much for somebody. Ain't nobody that's like, they have a meme where it was like, all these men scared for us to take all this money they don't have. Like, it don't even be like that. It's like, if you pursuing me, if you're interested in me, and I ain't gonna lie, some women do take it too far. Like, I don't expect to go meet somebody and we out, you like me, okay, pay my bills.
But if a nigga willing to.
Who's willing to, though?
It's niggas out here.
I want to meet the nigga that's really willing to do that. I want to meet him.
Okay.
Just to talk. I just want to talk to him.
So how do you define tricking? What's tricking to you?
Tricking to me is somebody giving you money for nothing.
Okay.
Because they like you.
Just because they like you.
They like you that much. You're that likable. They think you look that good.
Okay.
Like, they just.
Desire.
I
mean, of course.
It's infatuation. You like, that Jamie Foxx song? I like that. It's Sexy Red sampled it.
Oh.
I gotta show you that.
Okay.
That's how it's infatuation though.
I probably know the Jamie Foxx song. I definitely don't know the Sexy Red song. If she ain't twerking, I ain't heard it. I love you, sexy though. I ain't gonna they're infatuated, because that's the only way I can see doing that, like, for nothing. It's people that's doing that. But like I said, it gets extreme to me when I see, okay, all this. It be so extravagant. Like, let's be realistic. I mean, maybe I'm aiming too low. Okay. Not saying I'm aiming at all, but I don't really expect, somebody like that was trying to trick on me to do anything too crazy, like buy me a car, like a Bentley or Benz or something like that. If it's just a car, if they got money like that and the car is a car to them, who knows? But I'm not expecting that from the way I could be out here moving. But not saying I am. Do you expect, if a nigga tricking, do you expect them to, like, could you come to the table with the expectation that a man provides the basic necessities?
I'm new to it. Okay. So the basic necessities, and it's so crazy, like, unfortunately for me, I feel like the stuff that I want somebody to trick on with me is the stuff that I can't afford myself. Cause that's what the hell. I don't need you to really get my nails done for real. Cause I was going. But let me show you this, new Lego set that's like $500. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, like, whatever. I just be like, stuff like that. So
I mean, that's real shit. That's real shit. So,
have you ever tricked?
I mean, it depends on what, like, the definition of tricking. Like, I remember in the conversation we was having, like, via the notes. Mm-hmm. You were saying, like, if you do something, a nigga doing something on a regular for a woman he fuck with, he fucking or whatever.
Yeah, that's
not
really,
tricking.
Not
but
to
if it's
me.
outside the regular realm of my spending with you, I feel like that's tricking.
That's tricking.
Like
okay.
If of course, I'll keep it a buck. It ain't never been no time where if it's a woman and she want to be around and she fucking with me off the vibe, period. Like, I'm gonna smoke. I smoke weed. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have a drink. I like to drink. I'm fat as fuck. I love to eat. We gonna get something to eat.
Yeah.
Outside of that though, you like, damn, my light bill. Well, baby, I got my own light bill. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look at you differently.
Yeah,
you know
as you should. That's weird.
You asking just out the what make you feel that comfortable with me? Like,
you begging at this point. Like,
I don't know though, cause like I'm also of the school because I was raised by women. Like, shit, if you don't close mouth, don't get fed. You know what I'm saying? So if you need something, and I'm also been like this.
We say that and we be closing our mouths and still getting fed.
I'm a humble person. I feel like if I can't do it myself, a lot of the time, you know what I'm saying, it don't need to be done. God will provide.
Yeah,
but there's also been times, I ain't gonna say about not even no tricking, but shit, I had to use what I had to do to do what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I've been tricked on. You feel
okay,
me?
yeah.
Like older women be, we like, I don't even like this. It's gonna take me somewhere.
Right, yeah, absolutely.
You feel me? I get about my mama else with this motherfucker. You feel me? That's tricking it. I've been tricked. I've been, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But I also ain't never come to the table looking for like nothing like
right.
And I also been in situations where I ain't gonna front now. I think about it. When women ask after the fact, like you ain't my chicken, nothing, you ain't my bitch, nothing. But we fuck on the regular. We fuck, we talk. And then you'll call me over there and I fuck, then hey, I need $2 dollars. I'm shorty. Tell me before the bus. So, yeah, mama, about it. It's been times where I reverse course it. That because I don't look at it like that. If I fuck with you,
right.
People, but if I feel like you just tried to leverage that little shit, sometimes you need to be taught a lesson. You know what I'm saying? So, tricking to so many people is like defined differently.
It is.
I ain't never traded money for sex.
Right. No. Me either.
I mean,
no. Me either. No.
That's funny. I wouldn't plan if you did.
No. I was just making it clear I didn't because
I'm also becoming of age where I'm starting to learn. I'm listening to other people's opinions. I can see why a nigga would exchange his time. You know.
Then too. Also, I feel like these days a lot of relationships should be. What's the word I'm looking for? Is it reciprocal or?
Yeah.
Like everybody should be. You shouldn't be around nobody that's useless. You know what I mean? Just useless people.
If a motherfucker useless, if I want you for the use that I want you for, are you useless? If I want to fuck and I'm willing to do whatever.
That's even being useful though. If you want to, that's even useful. But
what the fuck? Like, who the fuck wants somebody else? Like, what the fuck? I want to be around somebody. I can't even fuck. Like, I'm just chilling. We gonna get something to eat all the time. Like, what the fuck? That's a crazy theory.
It is.
That's crazy as fuck. Like, I'm just gonna send you money because I want to be around you.
Oh yeah, it is. Do you think it's a mental illness?
No, I think it's in terms of because of the way we live, the way we bought up. This is consumerism.
Everything got a price. Everything got a price.
Baby, what's up? Like, you ain't paying me no attention. I done jumped in your inbox 100 times. Hey, what's your phone? I got your number. I'm finna I'm gonna pay you. I'll put $100 on that motherfucker. I bet you.
Yeah.
And I understand niggas that think like that. Like, I have friends that think like that, but I work too hard for this dollar. You feel me? Like, and I could be 100. Like, there's no chance of me pursuing something that I don't feel like me.
Right.
We could go get something to eat on the first time. I don't feel like that vibe click.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck how good you look. Like what I wanted.
You're not finna keep going back and wasting your money or your time.
My time. Like I can't make you like me.
Yeah.
If you see, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't your type.
Yeah.
It's cool. You know what I'm saying? I can find you desirable and not have you.
You could.
I walk past cars all the time I can't afford. Okay. I desire to fuck out. You know
right. No.
You just learn to, keep that shit in the holster, I guess.
Definitely. I wish more men did learn how to do that.
It comes with maturity, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's just, I agree with that, though.
So have you been a trick?
I wanted to say I have, but I guess I really haven't because when I thought about my biggest time of tricking, if you want to call it, I was dating somebody.
Oh, yeah. So what the fuck? You the one.
But I just felt like I was always paying. That made me feel like a trick. I'm always paying. Like, that's tricking to me because what is this now at this point?
But you just said if a nigga doing for a woman that he fucking, that's not tricking.
I guess it is then, because I was tricking. If it go the same way, not to be like, having a double standard.
Sometimes it is double standard.
But And then I'm the female too though. If you the man and we in a relationship and you always pay, I've had relationships like that too.
I'd have been with I'm fat on the floor, broke as fuck, all that shit. You feel me? And that's what I say. Like I don't agree with what she said about like a motherfucker looking out. Like it's certain things.
It is.
It's certain things that's not tricking. Cause I had a chick. She was my woman. Like we'll be out to eat. And she would go out her way to give me a double card. She knew I broke the seal. She's like, man, when they come, just pay the bill. I'm like,
so that was trick. That's tricking to you?
No, I felt honorable. Like, bitch, you know I'm a bum.
Well, in my mind, okay, well that's good. I'm sure that's how it probably was looked at. But I still feel like I felt like a trick
that's
because I
crazy.
guess maybe because we didn't work out. I don't know. Maybe because
maybe so.
because I'm like, if it was cool, because he ain't the only person I done tricked on or whatever. But spent some money on, but that I was dating, you know.
So how do you like separate tricking from begging?
Oh my God, you don't have to. If you really getting tricked, I don't know what the question is kind of confusing.
If these niggas tricking, if a nigga trick on you,
I feel like if somebody trick on me, I didn't ask for it.
Okay, so that make it tricking.
That's making tricking too.
Okay,
I
that's
think
cool.
I ain't asked for it. Like there's people that really ask for stuff, and I don't know any honestly. Out of all the females that I know, all my friends, I don't know if they do. I haven't witnessed it. But then when you get on the internet, you see. Like, this is all I read. In my mind, it's like, this what's going on out here? Like...
But what if you throw it in the air? Like, is that begging? Like, you know how when you...
I don't see why I'm on a date and I don't see why I would mention my phone bill finna be due tomorrow.
Not even that, though. Let's say this. Like, just keeping it hyper realistic between me and you. You on a date and you mention, like you said, a $500 Lego set and a nigga being, like, active listener.
Uh-huh.
Damn, like... I really want to get closer to you. You know what I'm saying? What's $500? It's better than trying to keep taking your ass out to dinner.
Right. Like, so you asking like, would I mention the Lego set?
Would you throw it out in the air?
Hopefully he already knows.
I'm saying,
but I would if we talking about it. I'll get to know me because it'll come up. And I wouldn't expect for him to get it. I would be surprised because. Like surprises like that have only happened to me maybe once or twice where it was like, you know what I'm saying? So that would be that's a good setup. Maybe you think that'll happen?
I mean, yeah. Like I ain't gonna front my shit. Like I'd have been really disappointed in the sector of love, but it's also been like hella times where just them feelings where people make you feel spectacular. That's what keep you going. Like I want to feel that again.
I like that scenario you set up though.
Because I ain't gonna say I'm always like that, but I learned from a woman who I love was an active listener. Like, you would be saying something like, man, woo. And the next day, you'll get an email. She's like, damn, I helped you. You said you wanted to do this. I fucking love you.
We need more people like that.
You need active listeners. So you also have to be what you seek. So,
but I think I'm like that. I think I'm good with that.
So why you think you want to attract somebody like that if you like that? That's just...
But I feel like as long as they not...
ugly?
No, like trying to get something. I don't know, like out of it. Like bro, I don't know.
We all got ulterior motives. Even if I don't think you're gonna come bust it open tonight.
We do. Yeah,
you know
everybody.
If I'm planting a seed,
I do that more now. Yeah. Cause it's certain times where you just know like what you can get out of this because you've probably gotten something before, so it's like,
or just the repetition of doing this shit, like you've been outside, you know what I'm saying?
And you don't mean no harm. You're not harming nobody. It ain't no harm.
Like I feel the vibe, you feel the vibe.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like
I would gladly accept.
Most definitely. Like either way, like, cause I ain't gonna find out. I like older women. And I like women.
How much older?
It depends now, because when I was younger, it could go a long way up. Now that I'm older, I don't want them.
Oh wow, how ironic.
Yeah. I'll still date an older woman though. Like, I don't want her 70 years old and no shit like that. But if she,
I seen some bad 70-year-olds on the internet.
I ain't gonna lie though, because I just got a rule about like being too, like you older than my mama, I ain't gonna crack.
Okay.
But I'll spend some time with you. And then you get to seducing Big Dot, I'll show you something.
You don't know what happened.
You know what I'm saying? If you go, and not to even say I'm looking for a woman to trigger me, but if you want to trigger, I'm on, only for the real everything. But when I was younger, that's what I looked. I like to learn. You know what I'm saying? In all situations, especially with somebody who you're dealing with. And the craziest thing I used to always think was that you had to learn from people older than you. So that's what attracted me to older women. Like, you can learn from anybody. You can learn from a fool. Shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think I'm receptive to being tricked out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I hope I can ever get back to that lifestyle. But I done had women younger than me triggering me.
Oh yeah. How did they go?
Terribly.
Why? Because what they get like.
Cause it's like shit. The one thing about being a man, like It feels good to get these gifts and shit, but when a woman holds that shit over your head, that's like emasculating as fuck.
Yeah.
Damn, bitch, you know I need you. I'm trying to get high now. Now you want to make me kiss your ass.
That's I can see that with some younger women, or just women in general. I guess. I don't like people. I was just finna say, like, I hate when people do that. Like, cause now it's like, you shouldn't even have did that, and now I'll never let you do nothing for me again. Those situations is where I wouldn't even. Yeah, but I mean, if it go bad, like after that.
I mean, that's what always make me hesitant about accepting from anybody. Period. Because the after the fact feeling, if you make me feel like a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like you in a blood, you make me kind of try to feel small or shitty about what you did for me. Keep that shit.
Right.
I was gonna have to get along regardless.
Yeah.
You know don't make me feel small about you looking out for me, dick sucker.
Right. Or like I gotta do something with you because you did what you wanted to do and whatever. Like
for sure.
I ain't been doing nothing with you, so why would I do it now that you okay, you know I'm cool now. So
and that's so fucked up. Oh God, nigga invested.
You know, but he should have kept his mouth shut. Like what?
So you kept your mouth closed about your expectations.
Yeah.
Niggas spoke up.
In that situation, don't be speaking up.
That is crazy. So what about Travis Hunter and his girlfriend? You think is that a tricking situation?
At this point, and where it's going or could go, I feel like it's gonna be like. I saw a video. Did you see it where they been living together, but they have separate bedrooms?
What?
Yes. That's another thing I seen too. So how do you feel about that? I see a lot of people
saying that shit.
Yes.
Because I know how it is to be a young nigga in a situation and everybody on the outside screaming like, bro, this not for you, this bitch.
You think they hating?
Hell yeah, because you in love. You feel me? Like, man, if I'm cool with it, woo.
They can't believe that people care about them that much. Even Bow Wow, did you see what he had to say?
No, I told you I had to, like, because so many people are tuning into what? Trying to tell him what to do. And I've been in that situation where even like everybody you love, your friends, your family, they just, oh no, bro, that's the wrong thing. You tweaking. That shit kind of make you double down. Like, nigga, I'm me.
It do. But would you admit, looking back though, like,
hell yeah, they was right.
They was right. I know.
I'm pig headed to the motherfucker. Like, I'm trying. Look, nigga, I was staying so long. I'm trying to prove to motherfuckers that it's working. You in this
go suffering.
You miserable.
Yes.
Miserable. Look, I kill this bitch. She walk in and say, like, you fucking.
Why do we do that to ourselves?
Because you just once you start freeing yourself from the chains and the slavery of thinking of worried about what everybody else think about what your situation is, bro, your life is a whole lot more worth living. You know what I'm saying? You like, damn, this is what I'm gonna do. I don't give a fuck. It ain't your business if you know what I'm saying. If you see me out doing what I'm doing, suck my dick. You
right?
Feel me? Like,
fuck it.
This me. You know what I'm saying? I like fat, nasty ass, sloppy bitches. This is me. You feel me? Life. And we talking, tricking, and living and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You heard about what's happening up there at FS1? Like,
I have.
Joy Bryant? Joy Taylor. Let me get it right. Let me not diss Joy Bryant. Joy Taylor. And she's sexy. She's a pretty woman.
Yeah.
Pretty woman. Very pretty. Very pretty. Very pretty. Do you workplace date?
Now I don't.
Have you ever?
I did years ago, like early in my career.
Yeah, for sure. Everybody do it early.
You know, early, and it wasn't even that deep. Like I've heard of things getting deep at people's jobs, to where people have like a lot of drama. I didn't have nothing like that. It was just, just a little flirty fling with like one of the transporters or something like that. I don't know. This has been over 15 years, over 10 years ago, probably. But it wasn't that deep. Like, and now that I'm 34, I need this job. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even worth it like that.
So you keep it in your
and
phone.
I also don't even see,
you don't look at it like that.
No, like not at all. Like even like it's security guards, I see them all the time, and I recently heard one of them might have been checking for me. I don't know. It's a hearsay. Either way, I don't know who that is. I don't even, I'm trying to get up in there and get to work. I don't like it.
I'm not interested in like fucking a coworker. I will fuck after we leave, like if I quit the job tomorrow.
But not while you still working.
Because I've been there before. But I do actively workplace first. Because I like that.
Oh yeah, I feel like, and then with your job setup, I was thinking about that too. Like in that type of setup, would you make it like? Is it easy to fall into something? And would it be serious or just like a fling?
I mean, I don't come in with them eyes, so I don't, because the only time I ever really workplace dated, that shit ended so bad. It ended like smooth, with no drama, but I was hurt.
What do you want to tell us about it?
No, really, man. I'm focusing on like that workplace love. That shit.
It's too much. Yeah,
it's too much. Now it was something else mentioned in that like really caught my attention. Now you just talking about you ain't never sold no sex. I ain't never sold no sex. I would sell my sex.
You would?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Skip Bayless offered this $1.5 million.
Come on, that's crazy. That's crazy to
He
me.
begging to change your life.
You know, and now that, yes.
Fuck it, like
yes. I'ma say yes.
I'm tearing you up,
Let's
shorty.
do
Boy,
it.
You get a 30-day stay of this motherfucker.
Come on.
Yeah, for 1.5, baby, you done it can own me.
What brought him to that point though? What could bring somebody to that point? Like
he got, of course, he got the sack. That's money. It's just money.
Right.
Imagine desiring something that much, like shorty. I just want to smell it.
Man.
1.5. Like shorty, you bogus as hell for even suing him. After they find you supposed to go get the 1.5.
Is the deal still stand?
This nigga 70. How long he gonna last in that motherfucker?
Come on.
You let that nigga. You know, bro. I saw a lot of funny ass comments about that too. They was like, you could have just bought a porno star for $3,000.
You know, 1.5, man. I wonder if that was the first out the gate asking price. Like,
I guess it was after so many rejections. I don't know though. I've never desired I'm only attracted. I hate to say it like that. I'll be attracted to what attracted me. So
that's good though.
So it's like I even though I can find you desirable, I'm
right.
not chasing. You don't like me. You know
Right.
You don't fucking like me. I'm supposed to wait every day. Yeah, baby. Today, shit, I just closed on this house. I got this. No, man. But I ain't mad at him. I
ain't mad at him either.
I want to know what's in that, man. Like, how do you quantify? How do you get to that number? Like,
that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Like, shorty, maybe to ensure that I get it though, because that's.
You would think.
I know that bitch like, ooh, I can't breathe.
Right.
You said what?
But then too, like you said, he got it. He got it like that. He could it made me realize he got that much money. He finna pay 1.5 for some pussy.
But do you think it's one time?
Huh?
I think it's one time.
They was trying to say overtime.
I mean, just one time.
To keep fucking whatever.
Whatever
it is.
I can't pay 1.5 for one.
No, whatever it is. That number that's cool. If you want to pump it up a little bit, I would.
Who you would pay 1.5 for?
As a woman?
Yeah.
Nobody, but I would.
Mean, you had it. Hey, man, somebody came like, man, I got $1.5 million budget. You can pick anybody, any woman, any man, any alien, any dog, whatever. You can fuck.
Chris Brown came to mind. Chris Brown came to mind.
I'm dead.
I was trying to think who do I?
That's crazy.
And to be real, just for show.
Auntie, you say Chris.
Just to be for show, because I could have said who else do I like? I like a few other people, celebrities, but just for show, make it worth it. I know it. I'm gonna say Chris Brown.
It's never wrong.
Man, Chris Breezy. Yeah, a lot of people they gonna agree with that.
Okay.
If I gotta pay for it, I'm gonna get it. He can have it.
Hey, that's not bad.
Oh yeah.
Look, I thought you was gonna change up.
I was gonna say somebody else, but
say to me, it's our show. We talking.
You know Luke James. Is that his name?
The nigga from all
in The Shy? No, from The Shy.
The nigga that played it, they like the Geechees.
Yeah.
You sick.
But have you seen him in the scary movie he was in? He was so good. He went crazy in it. That was decent, man. Yeah.
When you got 1.5, you probably could fuck this.
I probably could anyways. Yeah, you're right. No, never mind. But yeah, okay. Chris Brown still staying.
Fucking Jewel or something.
Don't hype me up. Don't hype me up.
They should look down here, baby. What's up?
Oh shit!
This nigga in Amazon movies and shit. You talking about motherfucker Luke James? He don't even make that much money to act. You gonna get him 1.5 for
that when you put it like that.
That's crazy. To each his own. To each his motherfucking.
You might have to revisit. That's a good one. That's a good question though.
That is 1.5. Who you would do it with? And we was just I guess we touched on this a little bit. We talked about this. I guess with the age gaps. I don't know who we was just discussing, and we was just saying he older. Skip Bayless was way older than the woman he was propositioning. Do you find anything wrong with age gaps? Age gap dating?
Not really. I just think unless it's really weird,
what's weird though? If everybody comfortable, what's weird?
Because it's at some point it's what would you even now being 34? I wouldn't try to date a 23-year-old.
You would let him fuck?
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't even be around them.
Hey,
they can't. A 23-year-old is gonna scare the fuck out of me.
18, 19, I'm fucking 37-year-old.
The times has changed. These 23-year-olds is not us when we was 23. These niggas are scary. For real, I don't know. These kids is wild.
Yeah, so you say.
Now, I don't like young niggas.
I don't like young women either. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Because they are, like, and I was just talking to, when I was discussing this, it's funny, we got here, I was talking to my coworkers last night trying to get how they feel about this shit.
No, yeah.
Like, we can do our shit. Shout out to everybody that watch. But I was like, man, I've dated young women before, like young bitches.
Mm-hmm.
And even if they hella mature, when they lapse, when they have to revert back to their younger self,
it shows
that shit
bad.
is so shocking. You be like, bro, I don't want to deal with this. Baby.
They show their true colors. Like
damn,
they kept it up for so long.
You a little bitch. Like you tweaking. You take it too far. Like you don't have shit to lose. Even if you got shit to lose, you still
fuck it. That's how they be like.
You ain't
fuck
crashed
it.
yet. You ain't crashed hard enough, baby. I'm not against people dating. Like date who you want. Life's short, but
right.
Me personally, hell, I don't date young. I still date old though.
Right. Okay.
I still date old. So what's your comfortable age gap? How much older? How much younger?
Well, right now I don't really even. I don't have no real like age range that I want. I mean, I guess nobody that's like visibly about to die or something, you know. But I do know it's easy. Like, hey, black don't crack, and I've seen some very handsome. And the thing about a lot of black men, as they age, they look better and better, get finer and finer. Like,
so you would date an old ass nigga?
I'll date Morris Chestnut. He not no old ass nigga.
I ain't gonna front. I see the picture for.
He looks good, but he looks good though.
I ain't trying to fuck Morris Chestnut. I can't speak from that motherfucking standpoint.
Okay, that's another one. He put him up there.
You will give him $1.5 million?
What he did? What? You think I do that anyways?
I'm saying
He's
he's an old man.
I gotta run into him or something.
Okay. The respect.
Nah,
I ain't gonna lie. My $1.5, I give to Shaka Khan.
Oh wow, that'd be crazy.
Do something.
No, I can see that.
I tell Shaka Khan now. Oh, you hear me? My homie
she's sexy.
Even as an older woman,
yeah.
Damn, Shaka Khan now still. But then you see them younger pictures of her. Mm-hmm. She was fucking stunning.
You know she freaky probably too.
She gotta be freaky. You be hearing how she sings? She gotta be freaky.
She gotta be freaky.
That's a comfortable age gap for me.
Okay.
Do you find something wrong with age gaps? Either way, like man, woman, man, older, younger.
I think it'd be just weird to look at sometimes when I see maybe into this, like I've seen a lot of, maybe it's just for the internet shit, like old white men with young black women, but they seem into lovey-dovey, but you know, the internet is so fake these days. I wouldn't be surprised if all that shit was fake, but like.
I mean, but if you happy.
If you happy, that's great, but I just can't see how I could be that happy. I'm gonna look past like that, them wrinkly white balls or pink,
but
little small dick.
It's like and subscribe. This has been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure here. I think we got our point across. I think we've done enough.
I think so.
One episode for sure. So this has been episode 2, only for the real radio. I'm here. I'm me. I'm the incomparable Johnson. Big Leash, you gotta do your own shit, ain't?
I'm Big Leash. Yeah, y'all know me.
No, I'm fucking dead, man. I don't want to say like every week, but we definitely sure gonna be here. Try to be here every week. And if we're not, we want to thank you if you do tune in. Whether it's 6 seconds, 6 years, 6 decades from the time we formulated this here. I'm grateful. I know my big homie is grateful. We appreciate you. And if you out there and you living, it's a new year, it's a new day, but keep the same principle. Show love to your enemies. Why Big Leash?
Because it
hurts
them more.
Only for the real radio. Thank you.